I'm making this video because I'm sick and tired of getting on my Instagram and seeing all these people promote personal brand and how I make 10K a month at how I make 10K a month at 18. I wrote down some things and I wanted to share it with you guys because you don't have to have everything figured out right now. You don't have to have everything figured out. And those videos and Instagram and TikTok puts real pressure on us to make it feel like we need everything figured out. Watching those videos are the same thing as watching adult videos. Whatever. That's what I'm going to say. It's giving you quick dopamine. It's showing you the life you want, right? It's the same exact thing as watching porn. Watching videos of other people go other places. Yes, you can get inspired by that. And yes, I watch videos to make videos. I get inspired by videos. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I don't watch anything. But there's not much of a difference. You're watching something you want. It's what it is, and you don't have it. You're not, like, those videos never tell you step by step how to improve. And in this video, I promise I will. First thing, you don't have to have it all figured out. Just start. I want you to start by looking in the mirror and looking at yourself. Think as yourself as the best friend in that mirror. I'm gonna look in my mirror, right? I'm looking at myself in my camera right now. I'm seeing myself and I already know everything about me. And I'm gonna tell myself how to improve my life and where I want to get. So people have this trait, it's called helper something, which they would much rather solve someone else's problems than theirs. For example, you know, if a friend comes to you and asks you about this and that, you're going to have the answers and you're going to have this way to solve it. And you're going to think, oh yeah, bro, you just need to do this and do that. But then when it comes to your own problems, you can't solve them. And everyone has their own problems. So therefore, look at yourself in the mirror. Be 1000% brutally honest with yourself and fix those problems. Fix those problems, alter those habits, change your thoughts. For example, I'm gonna look in the mirror and be like, no one's gonna build that dream body besides you. You have to eat right, make a meal plan, bro. Like, I'm gonna talk to me just like a friend's talking to me. I'm gonna look in the mirror and say, make a meal plan, hit the gym hard, train hard, you need to start your website. I'm gonna be brutally honest and I'm gonna tell myself how to do it. And therefore, I'm solving my problems in a third person view. Next one. And this one hits hard. Everything that has ever happened in your life, is a reflection of your choices. If you ever won a college basketball tournament, that was a reflection of your choices. Your choice was to go there, your choice was to work hard, your choice was to improve with your teammates, this and that. If you ever got an A on a test, it's a result of your choices. You chose to study that night. You chose to skip hanging out with your friends and study. So everything in your life, you can't say, damn, I don't deserve this. It's a choice. It was a choice you made back then. Where you are today, it's quite literally all on you and all on your choices and your thoughts. At the end of your life, it comes down to what you think about your life. What I mean by this is, when you're in the graveyard, all you remember is your thoughts. Nobody makes you mad, nobody makes you happy. Your whole life is dependent on your thoughts. And I know that might be hard to comprehend or easy to comprehend, but to me it's pretty easy to comprehend. I woke up this morning, I had some good thoughts. What did I do? I was like, I'm gonna make this video. You're watching this video. I could have woke up and been like, I'm not feeling it, and I tell myself these things. Even when you're not feeling it, tell yourself you are. That already boosts you. That already gets you going. I'm changing the whole title of this video. You are who you choose to be. You are who you surround yourself by. You are what you think. You are your thoughts. You are your choices. You are your actions. Simple as that. I don't know a guy that's not who his actions are. I don't know a guy that's not who his thoughts are. I know a guy whose thoughts are really poorly. He lives his life pretty poorly. I know a guy that puts in the work and shows the action and does everything he says he's going to do. But I know he thinks it and he does it. And his life is pretty great. His life is pretty amazing. So you are who you choose to be. I have put this charisma in my life. I've put this frame, this image of this person I want to be. And every day I wake up, I tell myself I'm that person. Even if you truly don't believe it, but you want to be that person, you have to tell yourself you to be that person. For me to be a full-time vlogger, lifestyle content creator, I have to do the shit before I'm him, right? So I have to make videos every day. I have to travel. I have to lift. I have to film everything and edit everything before I'm actually that guy. I can't be that guy and then all of a sudden I start editing and start posting. You got to build your way up. You know exactly who you want to be. And if you don't, open a journal, write down. If you had $1 million tomorrow, write down what your day would look like. And that's the person you want to be. Say it could be you wake up, work out, go on a jet ski, eat a steak, boom. Say that's your day. That's who you want to be. So now that you know who you want to be, you have to wake up and get there. Every time you're doing something, think, how is this getting me to the person I want to be? And it's going to be hard. Because when your friends ask you to go out and party, you're going to have to think, that's not really where I want to go, right? It's all about our thoughts. It's not some of our thoughts. It's not a little bit of our thoughts. It's all of our thoughts. It's the thought you let circulate in your head all day. All life is you reacting to you figuring out everything happens for a reason. Once you figure out everything happens for a reason, and it's your life is how you react on that, you will see change in your life. You'll see you starting your priorities in front of everything else. The day I realized this, I made some huge changes. I put my priorities in front. Stop putting other stuff before your priorities. Your priorities are the person you want to be. Your thoughts. And if you're not putting those before anything, you're going to go with the flow. Someone else is driving your ship. Someone else is taking your boat and steering it for you if you don't put your priorities before everything. Those thoughts that are wired in your brain, they have to be good thoughts. You can't keep replaying situations that I should have, would have, could have done this. It already happened. It's in the past. And a lot of this is going to get you really focused on your future. This also happened to me. Too focused on my future, couldn't do anything about it. Then you have to realize everything you do is in the present. You can't change the past. You can't change the future. You can plan for the future. You can set yourself up. But everything that happens is in the present. Every choice is made in the present. You can't make a choice in the future. It happens in the present. Ever heard of scared money don't make money? Scared thoughts don't make shit. I mean, if you think scaredly and you don't take risks, nothing's gonna happen. If you don't make that change today, nothing's gonna happen. And it might even get worse. If you make that change today, it might go better. It might boost everything in your life if you make that change. How's that change hurting you? Pros and cons. How is not making that change affect you? Pros and cons. How is quitting a sport I loved affect me? Pros and cons. Way more pros. And this might sound really... Alright, he's saying baseline stuff, right? I am. You just have to realize nothing gets done if you don't do shit. I'm about to start yelling. What in your life are you saying okay to? What disturbs you and you're just saying okay to it? I'm speaking with passion, not aggression right now. What is that thing that's like you're like, it's okay? No, it's not. It's your only life. It's fucking you in the long run. What are you just saying it's okay to? That person that talks down on you, that best friend that just irritates you, and you're telling me it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Realistically, it's not. Cut that person out of your life. Throw that book. I say this all the time on my other stories. Take that book out the bookshelf and throw it away. Grab a new book, a new priority, and put it in its way. Your thoughts and your actions produce results. You have bad thoughts, but good reactions? No. You have good actions, but bad thoughts? Baseline. You have good thoughts, but no action? Baseline. You have both those, you become unstoppable. Quite literally, nobody's gonna stop you. Have you ever met someone that has so amazing thoughts you can't even speak bad on them? And last thing I'm gonna leave you with, if people aren't calling you crazy because your goal's not high enough. Your expectations of yourself isn't high enough. You don't have to tell everyone your plan, but when someone asks you what you want to do, when someone asks me what I want to do, I'm done telling them firefighter. I'm done telling them that. I'm telling them what I'm striving for. I'm telling them exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a millionaire that lives in Monaco. That's what I'm fucking saying. They're gonna look at me crazy. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. And I'm getting real on here because maybe some people need to hear this. Those are my thoughts. My thoughts are I'm gonna be that guy and I'm gonna move like that, I'm gonna talk like this, I'm gonna dress like this. Cause I fucking am. And if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's gonna believe in you. Like I said in my last video, if you don't have self-respect for yourself, no one's gonna respect you. If you don't believe in yourself, no one's gonna believe in you. If you don't have positive thoughts, no one's gonna think positively about you. And you don't have to have all this shit figured out. You don't have to have a job here, do this then, do that then. You need your thoughts straight. You need to figure yourself out before you figure your life out. If you got all this stuff in your head that's wired and these thoughts keep playing and it's mentally fucking you, what thinks you need a job right now? You need to learn yourself. You need to figure out where you want to go in life and who you are. And if you don't know who you are, cut some of those, throw some of those books out. Grab the book and throw it out. If you don't know who you are, cut some people off, make some changes. Even today, make the change. If you make the change today, the change tomorrow is not going to be that hard because you did it today, quite frankly. If you don't know who you are, grab a notebook, write down in 5 years where and what exactly you're doing on this day. Say today is July 26th, 5 years from now. What do I want to do? 6 a.m. till bedtime, bro. I wake up at 6, get a coffee. I'm in Portugal. I'm wearing this, I look like this. I talk to this person, I do this. I order like this, I talk like this, I walk like this. Know everything down to the T. How's it going to help you if you don't know exactly where you want to go? I know the exact point I want to be at in my life. And if you don't have it figured out, the easiest way is to write it down. And if you don't know how to write it down, and you don't know where exactly, the only thing you can do after that, you have to go ghost and hop off social media. I didn't know where the fuck I wanted to go. Hopped off social media for a week. Boom. Knew exactly. Boom. I wasn't even watching things or on social media, but I found myself. You find yourself really fast once you hop off social media. I mean, social media is telling you to do this and that, and it's trying to show you where your life is. I hopped off social media, instantly fix my problem. I know exactly who I want to be now. So if you're struggling with that, I think today's the day you make the change and delete your social media for a week. After that, tell me if you still don't know yourself. Because I promise you will find yourself like that within 2 days of hopping off social media. You will be so bored, you don't know what to do. There's no more procrastination when you hop off social media. That's what it is. You think they had procrastination in 19 something? Nah. You'll find exactly who you want to be if you hop off social media. No more procrastination. No more second guessing. No more, I'll do it later. What's in your way? Do it today.